Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. As always, great to come back at you with a brand new video. As always, guys, big up to all of you that are supporting on Patreon. If you want to come over and support, just come over to patreon.com/FYM Productions Media. Now, we've got a brand new one which is dropped from the boys over in Borders, UK Metalcore favourites. Now, the new video is called I Get High, and it does feature off their brand new album, Bloom Season, which is out now. Now, I haven't heard anything of this track yet. I haven't read any comments, so I have no idea what's in store for us. But these boys usually do drop absolute bangers. So let's just jump in and let's get into it. This is Borders, and this is I Get High. Here we go.
Feel no pain, each day becomes the same. The world looks grey, from up high, overdosed on emotion, not coping. Felt like I was floating on a cloud of toxic.
Different
Watching
vibe.
the clock tick by, yeah. I lay awake at night, yeah. My life slipping by, yeah. This massive disguise with vicious thoughts and cynical torture on my mind. I'm choking from the smoke, drowning from the liquor, surrounded by
That
these
bass
silent
is heavy.
killers. The spirits in my psyche, they don't know the real me. I wanna let them go, but I wanna let the voices ring. I've been searching.
Here comes the riff. Let's go, boys.
I get
These lyrics are intense. Fucking scream, dude. That is dirty. Yeah. Love that drop. Man, these screens are next level from Jordan. Come on, boys. Drop that spice for me. Oh, that's spicy! Ugh. Oh, yes! Wow! Man, I'm literally getting fucking goosebumps right now. Oh. Down. Boys, this is exactly why I've been following this band for so long. They always drop fucking fire. Yes. Alright guys, so that was I Get High by Borders. What an absolute banger of a track. It was quite interesting when this started, because when it started up with that more sort of grimy element, which had the sort of chill vibe at the start, I did think maybe the whole track was going to be like that, but then the riffs do gradually come in and then the spice starts. Just all together with this release as a whole, it's just an absolute fire drop from the Borders boys, and it always is. Now, the one thing I love about this, we do get a little bit of clean vocals in here. Now, I think it's from Jordan. I'm not 100%, but it did kind of, it does sound like him. So if that is, man, bring us some more cleans in, because we like that stuff, man. We really do. Now, this, although it does hit really, really heavy, and it's absolutely a banger, so it hits hard, but it also hits hard on an emotional level as well. I did have another listen through the track so I could focus a little bit more in on the lyrics themselves, because as you'll know, when I go through these videos, the whole thing for me is just enjoying the experience of listening to it. And you know, usually the music takes over for me, and I just do whatever the hell I do with my stupid hand movements and all of that shit. But man, this honestly did bring a tear to my eye when I was just listening through this, because it's such a hard hitting song emotionally. It's very obvious what this song is about. The song is obviously about substance abuse and the person doing those things having to do that to try and feel something. And I can really relate to that. I can't say I've ever had any sort of like mega problems with anything like that, but I can really, really relate to it, and I can understand exactly what the lyrics were all about and how a person must be feeling at that point. But it was amazing lyrically, amazing musically. This band never lets us down, and I'm really interested to jump on this album. I think I'll probably get on it within like the next day or so when I get some free time. But the screams on this, man, Jordan really does push his vocals, and I think he's one of the more unsung heroes in the UK metalcore scene. As a vocalist, I've always really rated Jordan, and I think he's really pushed his limits on this one, both in terms of what he can do with his vocals and lyrically speaking. I think it was absolutely fantastic, boys. This just gets a 10 out of 10. There's no way I could give it anything less than that. But if you've not heard this one before now, please do go and comment on the band's original video. As I said, Bloom Season, the band's new album, is out on Arising Empire right now, so do go and have a listen through that. Follow the boys on all their socials. Everything will be dropped down below. But please do let me know what you thought of this one, guys. I'm sure it's quite interesting, because I know we get a lot of American people which come onto the channel, so I'll be interested to see what people dig of like the UK metalcore vibe. I personally love this type of thing. It's absolutely fantastic. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll respond back to all your comments as soon as I can. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll catch you next time.
I get